Jesus, I come before you gently now, inviting you into this quiet space where hearts open and soften. I ask that you bless each soul listening with a deep sense of peace and warmth. May your love wrap around them like a tender embrace, calming every anxious thought and soothing every weary spirit. Let this moment be a sanctuary where healing begins, where hope is rekindled, and where the light of your grace shines gently on every relationship needing your touch. As we share this prayer, I invite you to join me in this sacred conversation with Jesus. If this prayer touches your heart, perhaps you might softly like this video, letting it be a quiet ripple of blessing spreading beyond this moment. And if you feel led, subscribing can be a gentle way to walk together on this journey of faith and healing. Sharing your thoughts or a prayer request in the comments can also be a tender way to open your heart, allowing us to lift each other up in this sacred space. Now, let us pray. Jesus, I come to you with a humble heart, seeking your presence. In the midst of my relationships, I surrender my fears and doubts, laying them down at your feet. Help me to trust in your perfect plan, even when I cannot see the way ahead clearly. I am grateful for the love you have already placed in my life, for the moments of joy and connection, and even for the challenges that teach me to lean on you more deeply. Fill me with hope that grows quietly each day, like a gentle flame that refuses to be extinguished. Draw me closer to you, Jesus, that I may find strength in your nearness and wisdom in your word. Teach me to love with the same grace and patience you show me, to listen with an open heart and to speak with kindness and truth. In this sacred stillness, I ask that you heal the wounds that have lingered too long, mend the broken bonds, and nurture new beginnings where they are needed. May your spirit move gently through my relationships, guiding every step with compassion and understanding. As we continue to rest in his presence, I feel your peace wash over me, Jesus, like a soft rain nourishing dry soil. In this moment, I release control and invite you to lead me in every connection I cherish. Help me to see others through your eyes full of potential and worthy of love, even when it is hard to show. Teach me to forgive freely, just as you have forgiven me, letting go of bitterness and resentment that block the flow of grace. I ask for patience when misunderstandings arise and for courage to speak truth in love. May my heart be a place where your light dwells, illuminating the path toward deeper intimacy and mutual respect. As I breathe in your presence, I feel hope, growing quietly, a steady assurance that you are weaving all things together for good. Let me be a vessel of your peace, a gentle presence in the lives of those I hold dear. Help me to nurture trust where there is fear, to sow kindness where there is pain, and to cultivate joy where there is sorrow. Hold me close, Jesus, and keep me mindful of your constant care as we continue to rest in his presence. In the stillness of this prayer, I acknowledge where I have fallen short and ask for your mercy to cover me. Thank you for your unfailing love that meets me in my brokenness. I surrender my need for perfection in myself and others, embracing instead the beautiful imperfection that makes us human. Teach me to celebrate the small victories and to find grace in every step of the journey. Help me to listen deeply to hear not just words, but the heart behind them. May I offer comfort where there is pain, encouragement where there is doubt, and presence where there is loneliness. Jesus, I invite you to be the foundation of every relationship I hold dear, the steady rock in times of uncertainty. Fill me with your wisdom so I may navigate conflicts with gentleness and clarity. Let gratitude be my companion, reminding me of the blessings hidden within each connection. As I invite others into this sacred space, I gently encourage you to share your heart in the comments, so we may join together in prayer and support. If you feel moved, a quiet like or subscribing can be a soft way to weave your story into this tapestry of grace. As we continue to rest in His presence, I open my hands and heart to you, Jesus, fully trusting in your timing and your ways. Help me to release my grip on what I cannot control, knowing that you hold all things gently and wisely. Teach me to wait with hope, to listen with patience, and to act with love. May your Spirit guide me in nurturing healthy boundaries that protect and honor all involved. Fill me with courage to speak truth when necessary and humility to receive it when offered. Let forgiveness flow freely, washing away pain and creating space for healing and renewal. I pray for the relationships that are fragile, that they may be strengthened through your touch. For those that feel distant, may your love bridge the gap and draw hearts near. For those marked by hurt, bring restoration and peace. I am grateful for your presence, which never leaves or forsakes me. As we continue in this prayer, may the gentle reminder to like, subscribe, and share our reflections softly inspire you to remain connected and uplifted in this journey of faith as we continue to rest in His presence. Jesus, I ask for your eyes to see beyond surface struggles into the deeper needs of each relationship. Help me to be patient with myself and others, recognizing that growth takes time and grace. Teach me to be a source of encouragement and a mirror of your love. When doubts arise, remind me of your promises and the hope they bring. When I feel weary, renew my spirit with your peace that surpasses understanding. Let joy be present even amidst trials, a quiet song in the heart that sings of your faithfulness. Guide me to nurture connections that reflect your heart, marked by kindness, respect, and mutual care. May I be slow to anger and quick to listen, always seeking to build up rather than tear down. I thank you for the ways you are already working in my relationships, often in ways unseen. Encourage me to share this prayer with others who might need a gentle touch of hope, inviting them into this sacred moment. If it feels right, a soft like or subscription can be a way to hold each other in prayer and love. As we continue to rest in His presence, in this tender space, I offer you my fears about the future of my relationships, knowing you hold every moment with infinite love. Help me to trust that whatever unfolds, your grace is sufficient. Teach me to embrace hope as a quiet companion, steady and sure. May I find joy in the present, appreciating each connection as a precious gift. Jesus, draw me closer to you so that my heart beats in rhythm with yours, full of compassion and understanding. Help me to reflect your light in every encounter, to be a balm to weary souls and a beacon of peace. Let gratitude overflow from my lips, thanking you for the lessons, the growth, and the love that flows through every relationship. I pray for the courage to be vulnerable and authentic, to open my heart and receive the love you offer so freely. May I always remember that your love is the foundation upon which all healthy relationships are built. As we continue this gentle prayer, let us hold space for each other, encouraging one another to like, subscribe, and share our heartfelt reflections, weaving a tapestry of grace as we continue to rest in His presence. Jesus, I rest now in the fullness of your love, feeling it fill every corner of my heart. Thank you for hearing these prayers and for walking with me through every season of relationships. I surrender all my hopes, fears, and desires into your hands, trusting in your perfect wisdom. Let your peace guard my heart and mind, anchoring me in your truth. Help me to be a channel of your love, sharing it freely and receiving it gratefully. May every relationship in my life be a reflection of your grace, marked by forgiveness, patience, and joy. I am grateful for your constant presence, your gentle guidance, and your unending mercy. As we close this prayer, I encourage you once more to gently like this video, subscribe for continued moments of peace, and share your reflections or prayer requests in the comments, so we may continue to hold each other in love and prayer together. We walk forward, hand in hand with you, Jesus, as we continue to rest in His presence and allow your Spirit to gently lead us into deeper understanding and compassion. May the seeds of peace we have planted here take root and blossom in the quiet moments ahead, growing into steadfast hope and unwavering trust as we journey onward. Jesus, open my heart to the subtle ways you speak in the silence between words, in the kindness of a stranger, in the gentle touch of a friend. Teach me to recognize your presence not only in the grand moments, but also in the everyday exchanges that weave the fabric of our lives. Help me to respond with grace when challenges arise, remembering that every trial is an opportunity to grow closer to you and to one another. I pray that you would soften hearts that have grown hard, mend bonds that have been frayed, and restore joy where sorrow has lingered too long. Let your peace be a balm to those wrestling with doubt or loneliness, a quiet reassurance that they are never truly alone. May your love be a steady light guiding us through the shadows, illuminating the path toward healing and renewed connection. In the tenderness of this moment, I ask for your courage to embrace vulnerability, to speak truth with gentleness, and to listen with wholehearted attention. Help me to build bridges where walls have risen, to seek understanding before judgment, and to offer forgiveness as freely as you have given it to me. May patience be my companion, especially when the way forward feels uncertain or slow. Jesus, grant me the wisdom to nurture relationships that honor you, that bring out the best in each person, and that reflect the harmony of your kingdom. Teach me to celebrate the small acts of kindness, the shared laughter, and the quiet moments of presence that often go unnoticed but are precious in your sight. May gratitude fill my spirit, reminding me daily of the blessings hidden within every encounter. As I lift these prayers, I also hold close the needs and hopes of others, those who may be struggling to find peace, those whose hearts are heavy with grief or regret, and those who long for connection yet feel distant. Surround them with your comfort and fill their lives with unexpected joy. May they too find solace in this shared prayer, feeling the gentle embrace of your love reaching across every divide. Let this space remain open and sacred, a refuge where we can return again and again to rest in your presence. Inspire us to carry this peace beyond these moments, to be gentle hands and compassionate hearts in a world so often marked by haste and hurt. Help us to be instruments of your grace, sowing seeds of hope and healing wherever we go. I am grateful for this shared journey, for the community of faith that surrounds me, even now in this quiet space. May we continue to encourage one another with kindness and support, growing together in love and understanding. May the prayers offered here ripple outward, touching lives in ways seen and unseen, a testament to your enduring mercy. Jesus, as we walk forward, help me to remember that your love never fails, never falters, and never gives up. In times of joy and in times of trial, be my constant companion and my sure foundation. Let every step be guided by your light, every word spoken with your truth, and every act done in your name. With a heart open and trusting, I rest in your care, knowing that you hold all things gently and with infinite wisdom. Continue to shape me into a vessel of your peace, that I might reflect your love more fully each day. May the grace we have experienced here deepen and expand, touching every corner of my life and the lives of those I cherish. And so, Jesus, I invite your Spirit to continue moving within me and among us, weaving a tapestry of hope and healing that transcends time and circumstance. May this prayer become a living breath of faith, a quiet song of trust that carries us forward through every season as we remain together in this sacred presence. I welcome your guidance, your light, and your love to lead us gently onward, ever deeper into the heart of your peace, where understanding flows like a gentle stream, refreshing weary souls and restoring weary hearts. May your wisdom settle softly upon us, teaching us to embrace one another with open arms and tender words, even when the journey feels uncertain or the road ahead is veiled in mist. Help us to remember that every step taken in faith is a step toward greater unity and healing, a sacred dance guided by your everlasting love. Let your Spirit breathe life into every weary corner of our relationships, infusing them with renewed hope and gentle compassion, where walls have been built out of fear or misunderstanding. May your presence be the gentle breeze that softens hardened places, inviting reconciliation and peace to take root. Teach us to be patient gardeners of these tender connections, nurturing them with kindness and watering them with forgiveness, so that they may bloom into vibrant expressions of your grace. In moments when silence feels heavy or words fail to heal, may your comforting presence speak more clearly than any voice. Let your heart beat alongside ours, reminding us that we are never alone in our struggles or our joys. Help us to listen not only with our ears, but with our spirits, tuning into the subtle murmurings of your love that whisper through every interaction and every pause. Jesus, I ask for the courage to approach each relationship with humility, recognizing that I, too, am in need of your mercy and grace. Teach me to see myself through your eyes as a beloved child, imperfect yet cherished so, that I may extend the same gentle acceptance to others. Help me to release the need for control or perfection, embracing instead the messy, beautiful reality of human connection, where growth often comes through brokenness and healing. May your peace settle deeply within my heart, becoming an anchor amid life's storms. When doubts or fears rise up, remind me of your steadfast promises, the sure foundation upon which I can stand. Let hope be a quiet flame that refuses to be quenched, glowing steadily even in the darkest nights. And when joy breaks through unexpectedly, may I receive it with gratitude, celebrating the gift of your presence in every season. I lift up to you now all those whose hearts feel heavy or burdened by relational pain, the lonely, the hurt, the misunderstood. Surround them with your tender care, Jesus, wrapping them in your everlasting arms. May your love be a soothing balm to their wounds, a light guiding them toward wholeness and peace. Let them find comfort in knowing that you walk beside them, drawing them gently toward healing and restoration. As we continue to gather in this sacred space, I pray that the seeds of peace we have planted will grow into a garden of grace, flourishing in the lives of all who have joined in this prayer. Inspire us to carry this spirit beyond these moments, becoming beacons of your love in our families, communities, and beyond. Help us to be instruments of your kindness, sowing hope where despair has taken root and offering a gentle word where harshness might otherwise prevail. Jesus, may your heart be reflected in our own, shaping us into vessels of compassion and understanding. Teach us to celebrate the quiet victories, the moments of patience, the acts of forgiveness, the simple gestures of love that often go unnoticed but are precious in your sight. Let gratitude fill our souls, reminding us daily of the blessings found within each relationship, no matter how small or seemingly ordinary. I am thankful for the fellowship and support that arise in this shared prayer, for the unseen connections that bind us together in your love. May we continue to uplift one another with gentle words and tender prayers, creating a community rooted in grace and hope. Encourage us to reach out with open hearts, sharing our stories and our burdens, so that none may walk alone on this journey of faith and healing. Jesus, as we move forward, help me to remember that your love is a wellspring that never runs dry, a source of strength and restoration for every weary heart. In times of joy, may I rejoice with a grateful spirit. In times of challenge, may I lean into your comfort and wisdom. Let every relationship in my life be an opportunity to reflect your goodness and to experience the deep connection you desire for us all. With trust overflowing, I open myself to your guidance, ready to follow wherever you lead. May your Spirit continue to work within me, transforming my heart to mirror yours more closely each day. Let the grace we have encountered here deepen and spread, touching every corner of my life and reaching out to those I love with gentle hands and a caring heart. So I invite your presence now, Jesus, to move freely among us, weaving together threads of hope and healing into a tapestry that transcends time and circumstance. May this prayer be a living expression of faith, a soft melody of trust and surrender that carries us onward through every season, every trial, every blessing. As we remain wrapped in this sacred embrace, I welcome your light to shine brightly within and among us, guiding us gently onward toward the fullness of your peace, where love abides endlessly and grace flows without end, where every heart is tenderly held and every soul is gently renewed. In this sacred space, I ask you, Jesus, to deepen our capacity to love not just in grand gestures, but in the quiet moments of everyday life. Help us to see the beauty in small acts of kindness, the power in a listening ear, and the strength found in simply being present for one another. May we learn to cherish these moments as precious gifts, reflections of your own abiding love. Teach us to be patient with the unfolding of relationships, understanding that healing and growth often come slowly, like the gradual blooming of a delicate flower. When frustration or discouragement arises, remind us to return to you, the source of all hope and renewal. Grant us the grace to persevere, trusting that your timing is perfect, even when it feels uncertain or delayed. Jesus, pour out your peace upon the anxious hearts burdened by worry over those they love. Calm the restless thoughts, quiet the fears, and replace doubt with a steadfast confidence in your faithful care. May we rest in the assurance that you are at work in every situation, weaving together stories of redemption and grace beyond what we can imagine. In moments when relationships feel strained or distant, help us to extend the hand of reconciliation with humility and courage. Teach us to speak words that heal rather than hurt, to listen without judgment, and to forgive freely as you have forgiven us. Let your Spirit soften hearts that have grown guarded and open doors that seem closed, so that peace may flow where once there was division. I pray for those whose hearts carry the weight of past hurts and betrayals. Jesus, wrap them in your gentle mercy, healing wounds that feel too deep to mend. Restore their hope and renew their capacity to trust, reminding them that no pain is beyond your redeeming love. May they find courage to step forward into new beginnings, knowing that you walk with them every step of the way. Help me, Jesus, to be a reflection of your grace in all my relationships. Let me be quick to listen and slow to speak, generous with compassion and rich in kindness. When misunderstandings arise, give me the humility to seek understanding rather than to defend, the wisdom to respond with gentleness rather than frustration. May my words be a balm that soothes rather than a fire that burns, building up rather than tearing down. Fill me with a spirit of gratitude for every connection you have placed in my life. Whether relationships are flourishing or fragile, may I cherish each one as a precious gift from your hand. Teach me to celebrate the unique ways you work through others to reveal your love, even when those ways are imperfect or unexpected. As I lift these prayers, I also hold close those who feel isolated or unseen. Jesus, be their ever-present friend and comforter, surrounding them with your tender embrace. May they sense your nearness in the quiet moments, and may your peace flood their hearts, dispelling loneliness and filling them with hope. Let this prayer be a bridge that connects us, all a shared breath of faith that unites diverse hearts in your love. Encourage us to continue walking this journey together, supporting one another with gentle encouragement and heartfelt prayer. May the simple acts of liking, subscribing, and sharing become threads that weave us into a community rooted deeply in grace and mutual care. Jesus, as we go forward from this moment, help us to carry your peace within us, radiating it outward in every interaction. May our lives be living prayers, quiet testimonies of your mercy, patience, and unending love. Guide us to be instruments of your healing, sowing seeds of kindness wherever we tread, and nurturing hope in places that feel barren. In the stillness of this sacred presence, I open myself fully to your transforming work. Shape my heart to mirror yours, rich in compassion, steadfast in love, and gentle in spirit. Let every relationship be an opportunity to embody your grace, reflecting the light of your kingdom in a world longing for peace. And so, Jesus, I invite you to continue leading us deeper into this place of rest and renewal, where your spirit moves freely, weaving a tapestry of healing and hope that spans beyond what eyes can see and hearts can imagine. Let us remain here together, wrapped in the quiet assurance of your love, ready to follow wherever you gently guide us next, where every breath becomes a prayer and every heartbeat echoes the rhythm of your tender care. In this sacred stillness, may we find ourselves more fully present, not only to you, Jesus, but to one another, listening with open hearts and responding with grace. Teach us to cherish the sacredness of each moment, especially those that feel ordinary or overlooked. Help us to recognize your hand in the small gestures, a smile, a touch, a word spoken in kindness that carry the power to transform and heal. May we become attuned to the subtle ways your love flows through daily life, inviting us to participate in your redemptive work with humility and joy. When the weight of burdens grows heavy, remind us that we do not carry them alone. Your strength is made perfect in our weakness, and your presence is a refuge when the storms rage around us. Help us to lean not on our own understanding, but to trust fully in your unfailing goodness, resting in the assurance that your plans are always for our ultimate good. Jesus, soften the hearts of those who struggle with fear or mistrust, opening them to the possibility of new beginnings and restored relationships. May your Spirit gently dismantle the walls built by past hurts, inviting reconciliation and peace to take root. Let forgiveness flow freely, like a gentle stream washing over wounds, renewing hope and fostering healing. In moments of tension or conflict, grant us the wisdom to pause, breathe, and respond with love rather than reaction. Teach us to seek understanding before judgment and to approach one another with patience and humility. May our words be seasoned with grace, our actions guided by compassion, and our intentions rooted in your truth. Help us to embrace vulnerability as a strength, not a weakness, recognizing that it opens the door to deeper connection and authentic love. Give us courage to share our hearts honestly and to receive others with open arms, creating spaces where trust can flourish and healing can begin. Jesus, fill our relationships with your peace that transcends circumstance and guards our hearts against anxiety and despair. Let this peace be a quiet song within us, steady and sure, sustaining us through every challenge and celebration alike. May it ripple outward, touching the lives of all we encounter, drawing them closer to your gentle embrace. As we continue on this journey together, nurture within us a spirit of gratitude, that we may always see the blessings hidden within every encounter. Teach us to celebrate progress, no matter how small, and to hold fast to hope when the way seems unclear. Let joy be our companion, a quiet presence that uplifts and renews even in the midst of trials. I lift up now all those whose hearts are weighed down by loneliness, sorrow, or confusion. Jesus, be their constant companion and source of comfort. Surround them with your love, infuse their spirits with peace, and remind them that they are never alone, that you are always near, ready to heal, restore, and renew. May this shared prayer become a wellspring of encouragement for all who enter this sacred space. Inspire us to continue supporting one another with gentle words, tender prayers, and acts of kindness. Let the simple acts of liking, subscribing, and sharing be expressions of our commitment to walk this path of faith and healing together, linked by your love, Jesus. As we prepare to move forward from this place, help us to carry the light of your presence within us, shining brightly in a world longing for hope and healing. May every relationship in our lives become a testament to your grace, reflecting your patience, kindness, and unwavering love. Shape us into vessels of your peace, ready to extend your mercy to those around us. Teach us to be instruments of reconciliation, sowers of hope, and bearers of joy. And as we continue to rest in your presence, may your Spirit guide us gently toward deeper understanding, richer compassion, and a fuller experience of your abundant love. With hearts open and spirits attuned to your gentle leading, we remain here, embraced by your grace, ready to follow wherever you softly lead us next. May your presence continue to settle within, a quiet flame burning steadily through every season of our lives. Help us to recognize the sacredness in each step we take, knowing that even the smallest movements toward healing and connection are precious in your sight. Jesus, teach us to move through our days with hearts attuned to your gentle whisper, the still, small voice that calls us toward peace and reconciliation. When impatience threatens to rise, remind us to breathe deeply and return to your calm center. When hurt lingers too close, invite us to lay it down at your feet, trusting in your power to transform pain into purpose. Let us be bearers of your kindness, reaching out with open hands and open hearts, willing to listen deeply and love without condition. May we carry the patience that waits without anxiety, the humility that seeks understanding before judgment, and the courage that speaks truth in love. In all these ways, may we mirror the grace you have so freely given us. I pray, Jesus, that you would nurture within us a gentle boldness, the kind that steps forward to mend what is broken, to speak words that heal, and to offer forgiveness, even when it is hard. Help us to remember that vulnerability is not weakness, but a doorway to authentic relationship, and that through honest openness, your love shines most brightly. For those whose relationships feel fragile or fractured, I ask that your Spirit breathe new life into what feels lost or distant. May your peace move like a soft breeze, carrying away bitterness and fear, and planting seeds of hope and trust in their place. Surround every heart with your tender care, reassuring each soul that restoration is possible and that your grace is sufficient. In moments of loneliness or sorrow, be the steady companion who never leaves nor forsakes. Let your love surround and uplift those who feel unseen or unheard, whispering to their spirits that they are deeply loved and infinitely valued. May your presence be the balm that soothes every ache and the light that guides every step toward wholeness. Help us, Jesus, to cultivate gratitude for the relationships we have, both those that bring joy and those that challenge us, knowing that each is an opportunity for growth and a reflection of your divine purpose. Let thanksgiving rise within us like a gentle song, filling our hearts with peace even amid uncertainty. As we continue to gather in this sacred space of prayer and reflection, encourage us to support one another with kindness and compassion. May the simple acts of liking, subscribing, and sharing become threads weaving us into a tapestry of faith, hope, and love, connecting hearts across distances and differences. Jesus, as we move forward from this moment, fill us with renewed strength and gentle resolve to be agents of your peace in every relationship. Let our lives be living prayers, quiet testimonies of your mercy, and grace radiating the light of your love into a world in need of healing. Shape us into vessels of your compassion, ready to extend forgiveness, sow hope, and bear witness to your unending love. Guide us with your wisdom, steady us with your grace, and envelop us in your peace, that we might walk confidently in the path you have set before us. With open hearts and attentive spirits, we remain here, resting in your presence, ready to follow wherever you lead us, trusting that your gentle hand will guide us into deeper love, greater understanding, and lasting peace. Whisper among the quiet places of our souls, stirring hope where it has grown faint and kindling courage where fear has taken root. May your gentle voice be the melody that calms restless hearts, teaching us to lean into your love with unwavering trust. Help us, Jesus, to recognize the sacredness woven through every encounter, from the briefest smile exchanged with a stranger to the tender moments shared with those closest to us. Let each interaction become a vessel of your grace, a chance to reflect your unending kindness and mercy. When the weight of misunderstandings or hurt threatens to overshadow these connections, grant us the grace to pause, to breathe deeply, and to respond with patience and gentleness. In the quiet spaces between words and actions, may your Spirit move powerfully, knitting together fractured bonds and softening hardened hearts. Teach us to be attentive listeners, not only hearing the sounds but sensing the feelings and needs beneath them. May our responses be rooted in compassion, offering comfort and healing rather than judgment or dismissal. Jesus, I ask that you fill me with a humble awareness of my own need for your mercy, that I may extend the same grace to others. Help me to release the desire for control or perfection in relationships, embracing instead the beautiful complexity of human hearts learning and growing together. Let forgiveness flow freely through me, washing away resentment and clearing the path for renewed trust when challenges arise. Grant me the courage to face them with a spirit of reconciliation rather than division. Teach me to speak truth with love, to seek common ground, and to honor the dignity of every person, even in disagreement. May I be quick to acknowledge my own shortcomings and generous in offering understanding and support. I pray for those whose relationships feel fragile or broken, that your healing touch may bring restoration and peace. For those who carry loneliness or grief, surround them with your comforting presence, reminding them that they are never truly alone. May your love be a steady anchor, holding them firm through every storm. Let joy arise even amid trials, a quiet song of hope that uplifts the spirit and renews the heart. May gratitude flourish within us, illuminating the blessings found in every connection, every shared moment, and every act of kindness. Help us to celebrate the small victories of patience, forgiveness, and understanding, recognizing them as seeds sown in the fertile ground of your grace. As we continue to walk this journey together, encourage us to support one another with gentle words and prayers, creating a community woven tightly with threads of love and faith. May the simple acts of liking, subscribing, and sharing become expressions of our commitment to nurture this sacred bond, lifting each other up in times of need and rejoicing together in moments of grace. Jesus, as we move forward, let your peace guard our hearts and minds, anchoring us in your truth. Shape us into vessels of your compassion, ready to extend kindness to the hurting, patience to the weary, and hope to the discouraged. May our lives reflect the light of your presence, drawing others toward the healing embrace of your love. With open hearts, we remain here, resting in your presence and trusting the gentle leading of your Spirit. Guide us onward into deeper love, richer understanding, and lasting peace, as we continue to walk hand in hand with you, ever held in the warmth of your unfailing grace, where every whisper of your Spirit invites renewal, and every breath is drawn in the quiet assurance of your abiding presence. Jesus, help me to carry this sacred stillness into the rhythms of daily life, that in moments of noise and distraction, I might return to this place of peace you have prepared within me. Teach me to be mindful of the ways you gently guide my steps toward reconciliation and grace, even when the path seems unclear. May I recognize the subtle nudges of your love, those tender promptings to offer forgiveness, to speak a kind word, or to extend patience beyond what feels possible. Let my heart be ever open to your transforming power, ready to embrace the healing you so freely pour forth in the tapestry of relationships you have woven throughout my life. I ask for your wisdom to discern when to speak and when to listen, when to hold close and when to release. Fill me with a spirit of gentleness that reflects your own, so that even in moments of conflict or misunderstanding, your peace may reign. Help me to remember that every person I encounter bears the imprint of your love, deserving of compassion and respect. I lift up now all those who carry burdens of brokenness in their relationships, those who long for restoration but feel overwhelmed by pain or fear. Jesus, be their refuge and strength. Surround them with your healing light, knitting together what has been torn apart and breathing new life into weary hearts. May your grace flow freely, bringing comfort where there is sorrow and hope where despair has taken root. For those walking through seasons of loneliness or isolation, I pray that you would draw near with an unfailing tenderness. Let them sense your presence beside them, a steady companion who understands every ache and knows every tear. Fill the emptiness with your love and open doors to connection and belonging, so that no heart remains untouched by your care. Help me, Lord, to be an instrument of your peace in all my relationships. May I sow seeds of kindness where there is hurt, scatter words of encouragement where there is doubt, and nurture trust where fear has lingered too long. Teach me to love as you love, without condition, without reservation, and with a heart that is willing to forgive and to hope anew. As I embrace this invitation to live out your love, grant me the courage to be vulnerable, the humility to admit when I'm wrong, and the strength to stand firm in truth wrapped in grace. Let my life be a reflection of your mercy, a living testament to the power of your redeeming love, Jesus. I thank you for the sacred community gathered here in spirit and prayer, each heart united in longing for your peace and healing. May we continue to uplift one another with gentle words and tender prayers, weaving together a tapestry of grace that spans distance and difference. Encourage us to share this prayer, to like and subscribe softly as a sign of our shared journey, and to open our hearts in the comments, creating a sanctuary of mutual support and love. As we prepare to step back into the world, may your peace remain with us, an unshakable foundation amid life's shifting tides. Let every relationship we touch be touched by your gentle hand, every word spoken carry the fragrance of your kindness, and every act of service shine with your light. With gratitude and trust, I surrender all into your loving care, confident that you are at work even now, weaving all things together for good. Continue to lead us gently onward, Jesus, deepening our love, strengthening our faith, and filling our lives with the quiet joy of your presence. And so, with hearts full and spirits at rest, we place our hope in you alone, trusting your unfailing love to guide us through every season. May the peace of Christ dwell richly within us, now and always. Amen.